Mabuhay! In our video, we are going to discuss about the labor and taxation law of the Philippines.
Historical context. Labor law in the Philippines traces its roots to various legal sources, including Spanish civil law, American colonial laws, and indigenous labor practices. Significant milestones include the passage of Labor Code of the Philippines in 1974, which consolidated and updated labor laws to promote social justice and protect workers' rights. Employment standards. Labor law sets minimum standards for employment conditions such as minimum wage rates, regular working hours, overtime pay, holiday pay, and rest periods, and leave benefits. These standards are intended to ensure decent and humane working conditions for employees across various sectors. Worker protection. Labor law provides various protections for employees, including protection against discrimination, harassment, and unfair labor practices. It prohibits child labor and mandates special protections for women, minors, and other vulnerable groups in the workforce. Next is termination and separation. Labor law outlines the legal requirements and procedures for terminating employment, including just causes for termination, such as serious misconduct or inefficiency, and authorized causes, such as retrenchment or closure for the business. It also establishes mechanisms for dispute resolution, including mediation, conciliation, and arbitration. Regulatory agencies. Implementation and enforcement of labor law in the Philippines are overseen by various government agencies, including the Department of Labor and Employment, the National Labor Relations Commission, and the Employees Compensation Commission. These agencies are responsible for promoting compliance with labor standards, educating labor disputes, and providing assistance to workers and employers. To summarize this topic, labor law in the Philippines is a dynamic and evolving legal framework that seeks to balance the interests of employers and employees while promoting social justice, economic development, and labor rights. Understanding its provisions and implications is essential for employers, employees, labor organizations, and policymakers alike.
The next topic that we're going to discuss is about the tax system. The tax system overview, which is the Philippines, where it operates under a progressive tax system, wherein tax rates increase as income or profit rise. Major taxes include income tax, value-added tax or VAT, documentary stamp tax, and local taxes imposed by local government units or LGUs. These taxes contribute to funding government programs, public services, and infrastructure projects.
Income taxation. Individual and corporate taxpayers are subject to income tax based on their respective net taxable income or profits. The Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR administers income tax collection with rates ranging from 0% to 35% for individuals and a flat rate of 30% for corporations. Tax compliance and enforcement. Taxpayers in the Philippines are required to fulfill their tax obligations accurately and promptly, including filing tax returns, paying taxes due, and maintaining proper records. The BIR conducts tax audits, investigations, and enforcement actions to ensure compliance with tax laws and combat tax evasion, fraud, and avoidance. Non-compliance may result in penalties, fines, and other legal consequences.
In conclusion, tax law in the Philippines is a complex and dynamic legal framework that plays a crucial role in shaping the country's fiscal policy, revenue generation, and economic development. Understanding its provisions, implications, and opportunities is essential for taxpayers, businesses, policymakers, and other stakeholders to navigate the tax landscape and effectively and contribute to national development.
Citizens choose to